Hello everybody, good evening. As you guys come in, I will start to tell you who I am, who we've got. Oh, nice wave here. Here we come. Everyone's coming in now. For those of you just joining us, my name is Faye Tozer from pop band Steps, and we are taking over the Prince's Trust Instagram page tonight for around 10 minutes to talk about the February Future Steps fundraising challenge. Now I'm going to give a big hello to lots of you coming through. This is lovely Sarah Pips, who has been sending lots of messages saying that she is smashing the challenge absolutely already. We've got lots of faces that I know here, lots of names. Lovely, great to see you coming in. So tonight on Instagram, I'm going to be inviting the very lovely Scott Ashley to come and join me and help us get motivated and tell us what we can do within this challenge. So I'm going to have a little look down here and see if we have lovely Scott here already. We do. Come into the room, Scott. I think he's going to be in his fabulous studio. Let's see if we can get him in. Hi guys, I can see lots of you here. There he is. Hi.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I went for a nice 5K run literally just before I came here. I was in the dentist and I was like, oh God, I've got a very, very short window to get that in and here. So I feel loads better for that.
And how many steps is 5K, tell us?
It's literally 5,000 steps.
Oh, interesting.
So I mean, if people are looking to do the 10,000, obviously that equates to an hour, maybe some people a little bit more. But I think that kind of puts it out there that it's actually quite easy to do. Running for me has been something that I've really got into last year. Yeah. With the lockdown that was going on, like the weather was obviously really good. And yeah. I live near Hyde Park, so I used to just get out there and do it. And I do a lot of coaching, running coaching with clients. Yeah. And I can tell you now, there's people that I've worked with who have never run, who are really not fit at all. And even the first like 5 minutes of running, they want to stop. And I've watched time and time and time again, the ability to be able to go from that to running 5K very comfortably within half an hour. So
well, this is what we're trying to encourage people to do with the Prince's Trust. We're in February to be a fundraising challenge for people to get out there, get themselves active, and so it brings up people's moods, and we can feel fitter and happier. And yeah, exactly. And the Prince's Trust is somebody that Steps has worked with before. We used to be party in the park back in the day. I don't know if you've heard of that, have you?
Yes, I have.
Massive concerts that we used to do at Hyde Park.
Yes.
Amazing. And now Steps are teaming up with the Prince's Trust to do this February challenge. And alongside the 10,000 steps a day, we've also got some TikTok challenges that people can join in with as well.
Good.
So why don't you tell us about you and what your relationship with the Trust is and what your background is?
Okay, so I'm 9 years now this January, essentially starting off as a personal trainer, and it kind of develops into being a coach. And essentially what that means is that the skill set then becomes very much conversational, very much about being mindful. So be it more yoga-based training, more meditation-based, more breathing-based. It really depends on the individual. I've worked with 15-year-old teenager all the way up to 86 years old, and everything in between. And what's quite interesting is everyone sort of like has different needs, things to work on. But I think it really doesn't matter where you're at. Everyone can get to that great baseline of essentially being healthy. And essentially what healthy will always look like is it's not about how far you can run or weights that you can do or necessarily the flexibility that you can rise to. It's actually always about that mental health. And I think that's really why I ended up in this career path. I know for a lot of people in my family have suffered with some real struggles with mental health. I lost my father to depression, and I think those things obviously give me maybe a little bit of drive and empathy and understanding to people that are struggling mentally.
And
I know,
especially in these times as well, when people are out of their comfort zones, we're not necessarily doing what we usually do every day. I'm really sorry. Is there an echo on the line that you can hear with mine? Can you hear me clearly?
I hear you great.
Okay, I've just had some
Can
messages.
anyone else write underneath if you hear an echo?
We've had lots of messages saying that I'm echoing. Does that sound better now, guys? Give me a thumbs up. We've got lots of people waving. It's very nice that you're waving. Well, let's just carry on then. Oh, then we have got an echo.
Is there an echo from me as well?
How's that? Does that sound a bit better?
There's an echo still.
Oh, what a shame.
Do you want to restart it and see?
Yeah, shall we restart it and see if we get a clearer line so we can tell everybody what's going on?
The mic might be covered or something.
Yeah, let me log out and I'll log straight back in again.
Okay, guys.
And I'll get you back in the room again. So bear with us, everybody.
All right.